giving you the inside track on local businesses. This is 13 Inside Track, sponsored by the International Violin Competition of Indianapolis.
Welcome to 13 Inside Track. I'm Laura Steele, and today we're coming to you from the beautiful Indiana History Center, and we are joined by Glenn Kwok, who is the Executive Director of the International Violin Competition of Indianapolis. It is a mouthful, but you've narrowed it down to one name. What's it called?
We are so pleased that we're simply known around the world today as the Indianapolis.
And how did this come to be? And all these violins are going to be making beautiful music in our fine city.
Well, we're so fortunate. In 1980, we approached a very prominent violin professor named Joseph Gingold, who taught at Indiana University, so right down the street in Bloomington. He was the concertmaster of the Cleveland Orchestra under George Zell. And then Indiana invited him, and he became the most famous professor in the world for many decades. And he had served on all the biggest competitions in the world, which to that point were all in Europe. So we're talking about the Queen Elizabeth competition in Brussels, the Sibelius competition in Helsinki. And so he knew the protocols, he knew the repertoire, he knew all the jury members. So when we approached him and said, would you be willing to help us create something of that caliber in Indiana, he could not believe it. Of all places in America, to be right here in Indianapolis, he said it would be an honor. So in 1982, we had our very first competition. And since then, we've had a competition every 4 years. And now this September will be our 11th competition. And people will be coming to compete for prizes over $350,000, including the loan of Joseph Gingold's 1683 Stradivari violin.
That's very exciting, and we're on the stage here of where some of the performances will take place.
That's right. The preliminaries and the semifinals will be right on this stage, and then we narrow all those 40 violinists down to 6 violinists in the finalists who will go to Butler University at the Schrott Center, and then those same 6 will play with the Indianapolis Symphony at Hilbert Circle Theater under the renowned conductor Leonard Slacken. So these will be packed 17 days of dazzling violin playing.
I think the city is going to sound just beautiful. If somebody is watching today, they're interested in taking part in this, and they don't know anything about it and they want to learn more, there's one spot they can go to.
We've made it easy. There's so much going on. You can go to our website, violin.org.
Thank you so much for your time today. And if you'd like to see your business featured on 13 Inside Track, all you have to do is email us at 13insidetrack@WTHR.com.
Today's 13 Inside Track was sponsored by the International Violin Competition of Indianapolis.